Hello YouTube, it is Damien, it's Regrowth, it's episode 6 of Regrowth, and today we have got the run-in to see if we are Premier League bound, title contenders, title winners, or we're into the lottery of the playoffs. I said that we couldn't probably have to have a very good run of form, we did, but we have dropped points in games we shouldn't have. Wickham, 23rd, early free kick to Wickham, they scored. Herbie Kane got one back. Then all of a sudden, very hard, couldn't score. There we go. We got caught rotating. Look, perfect game, 23rd, there's no form at all. Rotate, didn't do it. Went and won games, and our first game back on stream today. I have to get this all done very quick. I have a 40th to get to, but this can't wait any longer, or else I'll have to wait till Tuesday. We have Rotherham, who are 22nd in the league. Didn't rotate after the international break, went out there, dominated, 60% of the ball, 26 shots. Football Manager just went, no, you're not allowed to win this one. Early penalty inside 20 minutes, Herbie Kane committing the foul because of the suspension to Batchy. And look, that's not a game that you want to drop. You know, we were 4 points behind Brentford. And I kept saying to myself, all right, we're in this. We're going to win the games here. We've got a Bournemouth big game. If we can get through that Cardiff, Norwich City, get to the Brentford game, be within 6 or 5 points, you just never know, right? And hopefully Brentford drop a game in between. Now, all of a sudden, we're just too far away, I think, from Brentford to win the title. But you've seen stranger things happen. We have got at least a buffer, as you can see, to Watford of 6 points. However, we've got massive. Bournemouth last time played us, YouTube episode. We played quite well, and then they went and snotted 4 inside like 20 minutes against us, and we lost 4-1. Bournemouth have been really poor, but if they want to make the playoffs, they need a turn of form, and they are probably still the best team in the league. We also have a bid for Diallo outside the window. It's 800k, and like he's worth 400k, and I don't particularly mind. I haven't used him once, and we don't really have anyone that's a backup keeper. But there we go. He's on his way. He's already probably at the Whitecaps. He is. He just never was good enough. Never used him. Boys past fit. But one thing that I will have to mention is this. We had a youth intake, and for a golden generation, we didn't get a player that was really any great, except Michael Collins. He has got the potential. He's already 2-star, which to me should be already a League One sort of level centre-back, but apparently he's a Vamarana, which I don't get, because I've got 2.5-star centre-backs that are championship level, so yeah. But apart from that, the only downside is he came out at 18. I don't like that. I wish he came out at 16 and this guy would have grown into a monster. At 18, he does have that potential. He does have that Premier League potential. He's got very good height. He's got very good determination. I actually think he will be really good. Just at 18, he lacks that extra 2 years on the other sort of youth players that you see come out at 5-star that are wonder kids. So Hinsway's probably not a wonder kid, but I do think he's someone to keep an eye on for the future, especially with how tall he is. With that in mind, we should have people back. We have Worrell back as well, so Worrell's going to make the bench. MBSO is actually going to miss out. I prefer to have Collins on the bench for minutes. We're also going to get Watson back out here. We're going to get in... where is he? Where's Batchy? Batch. He's still suspended. All right, never mind. And Ribeiro is going to come out, and Quartwist should be back as well, and he is beautiful. But this team's very straightforward. We need a fire. We have Samba in goals. Christie's, Worrell, Hack, and Quartwist. These guys have been really good together. Silver and Kane, Martin, Mulatieri, Freeman, and Taylor. And look, if it hasn't, from open play, we've barely conceded. It's just been set pieces and penalties, and we give away a lot of them, and I'm not 100% sure as to why. Look at that team, though. Lewis Cook, Billing, Solanke's really good for the championship. Snodgrass is in great form for them. Smith's there too. Connor Memphame. Begovic is very good. It's a very, very good Bournemouth side here, YouTube, and of course, Twitch. We are live. Links down below. Like, subscribe. Get in the Discord of the Journeyman Gaming one as well. Very good Discord, good community. Speaking of that community, boys, score prediction. We lost 4-1 last time we played Bournemouth. We had about 65% of the ball. We were 1-0 up, and then Bournemouth went, nah, it's all right. Don't worry about it. And then Bournemouth went on their run of form where they went from 12th all the way into the playoffs, and they now found themselves outside. Martin's picked up a knock early. And this is all they did last time was just play on the break. And we cannot afford to lose. 0-0 North Beach, never happening. Brooks goes on a run, straight at Samba. Would I take a draw? I think if I want to win the title, I have to win every game and hope Brentford drop 2 games. But a draw would not be a bad result. If we draw this one, beat Cardiff, and then find a point between Brentford or Norwich, it should leave us in a position where if we beat Reading on the final day, we're okay. I don't mind if you shoot Martin. I wish he went for goal. Begovic was well out of his way. Watford are beating Bristol, which kind of means that we have to get something out of this game, or else it's within 2 games then for Watford. And that's a ball to Solanke, and he's in here, and that is a very good save from Sam, but he's had a very, very good year. Martin's picked up an early knock, and I'm not 100% sure what it is at all. Potential knee injury. Yet again, dominating the ball. He's coming off at half-time. Please do not go in at 1-0 down. It's just another fucking set piece. I'm telling you now, I told it to the stream, you don't like stopping the stream when you're on a winning streak approaching the end of the year, because a lot of things always seem to happen. A lot of things always seem to happen when you stop a stream, and I had to go out last night, right? A lot of things always happen when that happens. Like, you load back in and the team's never the same. The team goes on and gets losses and draws and all of a sudden, and we now just drew 1-1 the Rotherham, and we find ourselves, after dominating a half of football, again, against Bournemouth, 1-0 down to another set piece. Sammy Amiobi's going to come in on one side, Freeman to the other. Sammy Amiobi's a big boy at the back stick. We've dominated the ball at 67% possession. We're looking good, but we find ourselves 1-0 down to another set-piece goal. Silva, Christie's not known for his goal-scoring form this year, comes inside and he's hit the post. And just like that, it's just going to sum it up. I honestly believe, and I'm telling you now, with our run-in and the way it's been going in the start of this stream, I have a feeling we're going to go get FM against Norwich, Brentford, Bournemouth, find ourselves on the final day needing something to finish second. Doesn't happen, and we find ourselves third in the playoffs and we don't go up. I've got that feeling. I have that feeling. I cannot shake it. Roll inside to Thiago Silva though. Into Mulatieri. He's gone a bit quiet since his stellar month. His first month in here, just couldn't stop scoring. Since then, has been very quiet. Leonardo Quartwist now with a ball in. Freeman, have a touch. Herbie Kane, Christie's on the overlap. Can he cut a ball? He does. Doesn't find anyone. Silva goes for goal blocked. And now it's Solanke. And just summing it up, boys. It's summing it up big time. Good save from Samba. All the possession. All the balls in the box. All the half moments. And it's just one long ball from Bournemouth down the other end. And it's another chance. Another great save from Samba. Corner comes in. Cleared away. And it just doesn't look pretty at all. Does it out there? Does not look pretty at all. Highlight's still going though, which I do not like. I prefer it just to end. Herbie K gives away a foul. Here we go, boys. It's just not happening. Gotta tell us to get creative here before we make a change. And at some point I will have to. Because we cannot afford to lose. It's just another set piece. We're going to concede again. I don't know what it is, but set pieces, we fucking can't defend them to save our lives. We got guys that are so tall in there. 2 blocks from Hack. Worrell picks it up. I would imagine that was the highlight anyway, and this is not going to be one. Nah, there it is. And I reckon that's the highlight done. Watford are 4-0 up against Bristol City. I think just our hard run in is going to cost us here. It's going to cost us the title, and it's going to cost us a spot in the Premier League. Highlight again. Solanke again in space. Just no one picking him up. No one getting tight to him. No one doing anything. Mulatieri wins it back. Snodgrass somehow still has it. In the end, DeMeo mistake. Taylor's been in good form. If you ever had time to score Taylor, in the end, Begovic makes a great save. So it's not happening. Just not happening. Mulatieri's going to go out wide. Freeman's going to come off. Going to get Lewis grabbing up there. With a poacher. Move Herbie Kane into that. And there we go. We need something to highlight. Smith, Solanke. Butterback. Cut out. No, falls to Solanke. See, everything just falls to him. Cut off. Leonardo needs to be a good ball out. That's not a good ball out. Had a bit more time to weigh that up. Smith now again getting down this right-hand side. Good ball in. Snodgrass. Game over. Game over. Title over. In the first game of the YouTube episode, the title's done and dusted. And now it's all about, can we stay in the automatic spot for the second? I don't think we will. Personally, don't think we will. From just what seems to happen here is, there we go. This is the first time we've conceded a goal in open play in ages. But I don't think it's happening. Thiago Silva ball in. Mulatieri doesn't win. Falls to Hack. into Worrell, into Thiago Silva. Good ball. Grabban doesn't win it. Cook heads away, and here they come again on the break. All the moment, all the possession, all the build-up play, and all that's been is Bournemouth just going down the other end. They frustrate me so much. I really hope they don't go into the Premier League. I actually like them in real life, but from what I've seen of them this season in FM, has FM ever made you, comment below, has FM ever made you hate a team? Ever? For me, it was Leeds. In the Sunderland save, before that, I actually really enjoyed the story of Leeds and the history of Leeds. In the Sunderland save, that FM me every time, had guys that had 6 long shots hitting long shots against me, cost me promotion. And I just lost it at him. Bournemouth is now causing that. I didn't want them to go down last year at all. I'm actually really glad in real life now that they've gone down. They frustrated me. As you can see, all of a sudden, it's within one game, and we have Norwich, Brentford, and Reading still to play. Watford's run in, just casually, by the way, if I move my camera, right? Blackburn, Coventry, 2 wins, right? Bournemouth, the only saving grace is they got Bournemouth, but it's at home, and Wickham. I know where I would rather be. I would rather be in Watford's shoes, being 3 points back, right? Knowing that I've got to play 3 teams fighting for a playoff spot and top, right? And know that I've got surely 3 points against Blackburn, surely 3 points against Coventry, and I'm surely beating Bottom on the final day. And it's just all about, can we beat Bournemouth at home? I would rather have that run in, that's for sure. All right, YouTube, I'll see you in a second. It's not going to be for the Cardiff game. It will be for the Norwich City game. I'll show the highlights of the Cardiff game, though. And hopefully, mercifully, we go out there against Cardiff and we just win. Welcome back, YouTube. And we got a very deserved win against Cardiff. We won 4-0. We were a bit worried going into this game. We kind of said we needed an early goal if we needed to get something out of this game to the stream. Or it could be another one of these days where I see us getting FM'd again. It didn't happen. We scored one early, and yet again, true to our word, when we score one early, we seem to hold on. Bit of a rotated side in areas. We rotated somewhere, and when we went 3-0 up early doors, I got hack off straight away. I got a few people on. Anyway, this save from Alex Smithies from the header, and people know Smithies from my Sunderland save and how good he is. Sensational. Feel sorry for the keeper. Falls to that man, Taylor. It's 1-0. No dramas. Important to note, Bournemouth scored an 86th minute winner against Swansea to win 1-0, or else they would have dropped points and the title race could have been back in. Sammy Amiobi started, and that's a finish and a half, inside of the post and in. And we were saying that he just does the job when we ask of him. Big boy comes in out wide. We can lob balls to him. He hits the balls very solid as well. He might even see him next year off the bench again. Taylor playing out wide because we made the changes, beats 1, scores. He's having a run the year, and he's been looking absolutely amazing. And he scores and make it 3. And then last gasp, it is Lewis Grabban, of all people, to get a goal. Someone that hasn't been great this year. It's a great through ball from Batchy. It's good to have him. He played 90. And in the end, Smithies doesn't come himself in glory there. But we don't mind because Alex Smithies, and he's obviously a Sunderland legend from our previous save on FM19. Anyhow, that leaves us still in second. Watford did they concede one late? Did Watford concede one late? Watford conceded one late to Blackburn. Or maybe they didn't. It must not have popped up. All we knew was Watford 1-0 up, and that was it. That's massive for us. That is huge. That kind of puts us 5 points clear with 3 games to go. Now, we do have the most biggest 3 games. We have Norwich, Brentford, and Reading. 3 massive ones. Norwich is coming up. They're 4th versus 2nd. They also know if they win, they can catch us too. Look at that. Look at that. Then Brentford on top. And then it is Reading. I would almost say that we're probably not catching Brentford 3 games ago. They need to bottle it, right? I would almost say that a draw against Norwich is not a bad result. A draw against Brentford leaves us in a precarious spot. But then Reading, who are fighting to get into the playoffs, I think we need to find one win. If we find one win, I think we'll be okay. It's just a matter of where we're going to find the win. Is it Norwich away? Is it Brentford at home? Brentford are really lucky against us when we played them last time. Or is it Reading away on the final day? We probably need 1 win from 3 in 3 massive games. Let's go find out, YouTube. I'll see you in a second for the Norwich game. Welcome back, YouTube. It is now D-Day. We have Norwich versus Forest. It is going to be massive. Can we go out there? Technically speaking, if we beat Norwich today and Watford also lose, we do get promoted. So it could be a promotion something. It could be a promotion game. Who knows? I doubt it highly. I doubt Watford are going to lose. Who do Watford have today? Anyway, who do Watford have today? Actually, this might be their game against Brentford. No, Bournemouth, sorry. It's not. They got Coventry. All right, so it's going to at least the next game, I reckon. I think now's the time we're going to start getting to get later scores up. Martin, who he rested's come into fitness perfect. Amiobi out for Freeman, even though he scored. Love to have the second option. Christie's in for Godin as well. And I think the rest of the team picks itself. That's your team. It's as full strength as it comes. It's Samba, Christie's, Worrell, Hack, Courtois, Silva, Bachi, Martin, Mulletieri in the hole, Freeman and Taylor. Amiobi in great form, rating. Grabham is also not too bad. You've got Herbie Kane on there. Collins can come and can come and sort it out. And if there was an injury to the right back, Godin is really good at what he does. So hoping and praying is the way we're going. Score predictions in the chat. This is massive YouTube. Pookie up top, Cantwell, Doyle, Bundia is by far the best player in the league. If he has a release fee, which he doesn't, if I was to get promoted, I could probably chase him massively. Godfrey and Skip, Zimmerman is captain, Gibson, Aarons, Jefferson, and Krul. I really do think if that Norwich City team plays to their potential, they would be the best team in the league, but they haven't. Anyway, over to you boys to go do the job. I have faith, lads. I have faith. We are going to go out there and do what I always do, which is press. It is massive. My Dimsy reckons we're going to win 2-1. Mr. Shadow reckons we're going to win 3-0. I love the enthusiasm, boys. I think before we do anything, we need later scores. I'm just going to put that right up here. Right up there. Even though we're not playing in 3D, it needs to go up there. It stayed there. Might put him in this corner then. What are you doing? Can't go up there? Can he go up here? There we go. Alright, done. We are looking for a couple of results. A skips in, Samba, big save. As I'm just trying to sort this out. We're looking for the Watford result. I can't see Watford on there at all. You telling me they're playing tomorrow, I'll get this off. Don't see Watford on there at all. Pause. I know we're in a highlight. Watford. Sheffield, Wickham. Sheffield, Swansea. Sorry, that's Stoke. Rotherham, Bristol. Reading 1-0 up. Our game. Middlesbrough, Preston. Huddersfield, Coventry. Derby, Cardiff, Barnsley. Alright. Watford and Brentford aren't playing, so I'm going to get rid of that. Christie's in the box. Beats 1, beats 2. In the end, straight at Krul. Alright, we won't worry about that. If that means they're playing on the Sunday, we will go and sim through the Sunday together. So we know what the gig is. Because we do know if we beat Norwich and Watford do surprisingly not win, we do get promoted to the Premier League as well. And it was just a promotion party. Bundy not 100% fit. Good start from us. I'm actually going to tell us demand a little bit more. Like I said, I think a point away to Norwich is not the worst. Really be aggressive against Brentford at home. And yeah, but Leonardo is on the overlap. And all he had to do was beat the big boy Zimmerman. Krul goes long. Bundia, that's a good ball from Krul, is in space. You don't want Emmy running at you. Good ball for the Pookie. It's Mr. Timo. And Timu Pookie puts us 1-0 down. And look, like I said, this is going to be a hard run in. I'd rather be in Watford shoes. I'd rather be in Norwich City shoes with their runs in. This makes things very interesting. This makes things super, super, super interesting. And there we go. It is 1-0, Mr. Norwich City. Get creative right before halftime. Come on, boys. Hopefully that yields an immediate result. Leonardo, Thiago. That's another thing, though. It's just one of these half... do not lose it there, Thiago. The boys are faltering. Timo's in again. He's offside, they reckon. I don't think so. Just yet again, it's just... another one of these moments. Wow, he's on by a freaking mile. It's a horror decision by the linesman. An absolute horror decision by the linesman to give us a lifeline. Time is ticking. And it's 1-0 down. Expect to see a better showing. Start that second half. Freeman, corner. Set piece. Hack, he's a big boy. He's hit the bar. This is just our slice of luck in these big games, man. We just can't score. At all. Gonna move to attacking. We kind of have to, really. It's not happening out there at the moment. Sammy Amiobi, in goal-scoring form, is on for Freeman very early. Demand a bit more. Come on, boys. Very even game of football. It is not really happening. I'm going to just move us on a bit of a higher tempo and a slightly more direct system, but I'm going to keep us in the same vein of form. Herbie Kane, get out there. Is it coming? I don't know if it is. Two advanced forwards. Is their last chance. Come on, lads. Get creative, boys. Highlight. We need the highlight too. Aaron's, Zimmerman. Aaron's. We need to force Aaron's long. In the skip, Emmy. Well built out. Mistake. Oh, Batchy got to get there. He does. Myton. Good ball, Myton. Please, don't go for goal. Oh, you're an idiot. And now it's Hernandez. It's now them on the break. Didn't need to go for goal, Alex. Myton's good ball, Emmy. Ball out to Pookie. For the game sealer. Samba, what a save. Christie thumps away and he had enough time probably to go down the other end. Oh, Myton just had to beat his man or slip someone in. Highlight continues. Jefferson, Cantwell, Myton blocked. That's probably all she wrote, really. Still the highlight. 3 minutes to go. A goal changed the complexion of this tie. It does. A goal kind of keeps us still 5 points ahead of Norwich. Puts the pressure on Watford. Jefferson, ball in. Worrell, Amiobi. I need you to get forward, Ami. Oh, why cut the highlight then? Full time, we lose 1-0. That is massive. That kills the title. It kills the title. It puts Norwich within tusting distance. We have Brentford now on the Friday. Brentford win the championship. That's done. And yeah, 2 points go behind Norwich. Our goal difference is better. And that's massive. It means if we draw a Norwich win, we would be level on points, but our goal difference being better than Norwich City's is massive. And all of a sudden, you have to have a look. Who have they got left to play? Barnsley and Luton. Barnsley and Luton. Who have we got left? Brentford and Reading. Right. When are Watford playing? Watford are playing Coventry on the 25th. And then the 28th. So we won't know for a while. The 25th. They're not playing till the Saturday. They're going to have a game in hand. Wow, that's massive. That is massive. All right, then YouTube. In that case, then, there's no point stepping forward. We have Brentford, who are champions. They've got nothing to play for coming here. I honestly think that's a good thing if we're going to get promoted. They've got nothing to play for. We go out there, we snot them at home. Maybe. Who knows? I honestly think we're 1 win away. We're 1 win away from this. I said that if we get 1 win out of these 3 games, we're going to get there. This is the moment. Brentford, with nothing to play for, they're top. Go out there, win this game, get in the Reading game with it all left to play for 90 minutes. Who knows? I'll see you in a second. Welcome back, YouTube. It's time. It's second versus first, but that's irrelevant because Brentford have the title. We are 2 points clearer than Norwich. Watford have a game in hand. The only thing I like about that is they play tomorrow, they then play midweek, and then they've got Reading. They've got the final game of the season. They've got 3 games in like 8-9 days. I think that's massive, especially with Bournemouth in between all that. That is huge. Norwich, on the other hand, are in prime position. They've got 21st in Coventry, who are fighting to stay up, and Luton, who are down. Who knows what happens? All I know, right, is if we win both games, we are into the Premier League. And that's where we start. If we can get a win here today, going into Reading, we should be full of confidence. It is Samba, Christie's, Worrell, Hack and Courtois, Silver and Batchy, Martin, Mulatari, Freeman, and Taylor up top. I don't think the team really changes. I don't even think we play bad against Norwich. It's just a matter of being a little unlucky. I think we're good enough to win this. And away we go. Score predictions in the chat. Come on, boys. It is time. It is time. Slightly rotated side? Not really. I don't see Ivany up top, their normal striker. Sergi Canos starting as well, usually a backup. But they've got the Silver in there. Jansen's amazing. Raya's a great keeper. Look, we were really good against them last time out. People don't remember. We played Brentford away from home. We dominated the ball. We conceded twice on the break, and we were very good that day. We were very unlucky. We're not in the best of form at the moment, but we're at home. The Forest fans behind us at the City ground. It's us in the red. It's us in the red. It's Brentford in the black. And like I've said a lot, if we can get ourselves an early goal, we're okay. And it's an early highlight. The times that we get ourselves an early goal, we generally go on with it. Raya goes all the way out wide to Henry. His header there finds Mbuemo. And that's a good turn, and Christie's is beat. Christie's form at the back end of the season has not been the best. The ball towards Garcia is pretty damn decent. Baptiste now, and they've got to land on the overlap. Ball cut back in. Mbuemo's there, and look, it's all over, boys. We're not getting promoted. We're bottling it. The bottle job. The bottle job. Just like that. Our defence has been amazing, and then I turned the stream off yesterday because I have to go out. And there we are. I don't want to say that life has cost me this promotion, but I'm telling you, if we streamed this last night, we would have lost the game and won everything, and it would have been all over. Fuck me, man. Highlight from kickoff. Come on. Hack. In the Worrell. We need to get back to level turns ASAP. We have to win this game. A point would be massive because it means that we can't be overturned. Martin beats 2 in the box. Martin saved. Oh, my. Throughout the season, that would fall to Taylor. That time, Taylor didn't get there. 11 minutes in, Henry throws. And if we don't get promoted and we go into the playoffs with our form, do you really think we're going to win to get into the Premier League through the playoffs? I don't think so. Taylor beats a couple, but he's too far wide. In the end, his effort's well wide. Yet again, it's one shot early on from an opposition team. They've scored. Hack, his header, doesn't find anyone. Martin gets inside, beats one. In the end, doesn't do enough. Martin started the year, would have beaten a man and got a shot away, or he would have got a cross away. In the end, it hasn't happened. Hack now back in to Samba, who would have bailed us out at the start of this year too, or through the middle of the part. We've just fallen away in the last month and have just blown it big time. Leonardo now, still going down that line. We need a goal. We need it now. His ball back to Thiago Silva. His ball in, cleared. Martin. Arguably, Taylor was offside in the build-up. Really should not have counted. Christie's in the box. Don't shoot. Get a ball in. Batchy. How many times have seen Batchy score from there throughout the year? And he's blasted it high and over. Blasted it high and over. Demand a bit more, boys. Come on, boys. We need a goal before half-time. We're going to move attacking as well. Highlight. Come on. Need it. Something. Sandler. Jansen. Henry goes. Gets on it. Struggling to score at the moment. Batchy beaten. Henry in the box. Ball in. Sergi Canos hits the bar. And that's how close we were to being out of second. For sure. Highlight here. We've been good at building out from the back. So who knows. Maybe it could be our highlight. Anyway, Hack. He's been good on the ball. And it's a great ball over to Martin. Inside of Batchy. Christie's on the overlap, and there he is. Gets to the byline. There's numbers coming into the box. His ball in. Taylor doesn't win. Apparently it's a penalty for handball. Apparently it's for a push. It looked more like handball. Taylor, if there's ever a time to score a pen, it is now. High time for you to score. Taylor versus Raya. Fuck off. Yeah, we're not going to the Premier League, boys. It's not happening. It's all over. It's all she wrote. I'm going to be at dinner tonight. I'm going to be so fucking annoyed. I'm going to be so annoyed at dinner tonight. Half time, we're making a change. In we go to that. Mulatieri go do a job. Up top. Not going to grab him in. We're not going to make a change just yet, but we're moving to that. We're moving into the 4-2-4. Come on, boys. Come on, lads. We need a goal. We need it now. Into the 4-2-4 we go. If we get hit on the break, so be it. Like, we need probably 2 goals. We probably need to win both. If Mbuemo scores, it's game over. Samba makes a great save. Just yet again, it's possession up our end, but it's not our chance. Don't believe it. I don't even think Taylor's missed a penalty till then this season. I've seen Grabban miss a couple. But Taylor's not missed a penalty till then this season. In the end, it's all she really wrote at the moment. I'm going to tell her to get creative before I make my first change, and it will be for Mulateri in a second. Christie's, Myton. Ball there, Christie's. Ball in, Mulateri knocks down Myton. Taylor, he's hit the post from fucking 6 yards. Get off my park. Get off my fucking park. That might be a frustration call, but get off my park. Missed the penalty. Misses from 6 yards header. I prefer to have Mulateri up front. Get off my park. Sammy Amiobi, get on there. Man's been a hero. Have dominated. 17 shots. Christie's throws. Ball goes in there. Myton wins it. Silva through. Mulateri. Big chance. What a save. He was offside anyway. Come on, boys. Demand more. Come on. One highlight, please, Football Manager. Free kick. Leonardo. Backstick. Raya claims. I'll take it 1-1. Get me into that rating game knowing that our goal difference is so good. Mbuemo now. Down the other end. A goal and it's all over. Samba makes the save. This is North Beach says it's honestly so sad. It is. We have missed the penalty. Our guy that's been in so much form has missed 2 massive chances, the pen and then the header. We have dominated games. We were unlucky against Norwich, really. We had moments. We weren't great. Yeah. Rotherham. Should have beaten Rotherham. Mulateri tackled. Someone get there. Oh my God. Who stopped? Who was this? Leonardo, man. Corner. Please. Where's Hack? He's a big boy. Ball in, cleared away. Does no one even want to get on the ball? No one want to even attack it. Leonardo now. I think it's more likely they're going to be on the break than anything. Hack now. Silva. Batchy. Overlapping runners on from both sides. Numbers are queuing. Leonardo. Grab him. Fucking head it down. Did we do anything wrong? Did we do anything wrong? 27 shots, 13 on target, 55% possession, absolutely smacked them around the park. Taylor misses a penalty, hits the post from inside 6 yards from a header, which he's been gobbling all year. Yeah, David Raya, got man of the match in their goal. Absolutely FM'd. And with that, it is all but over, really. Norwich City have a game tomorrow. We're just going to sim it out. Yeah. Finding a week's fines. Yep. Stupid, man. Now, it all depends on if people bottle it. I don't see Norwich bottling it. I see Norwich winning both games, and now Norwich are going to be in the Prem. Only saving grace if that Norwich don't bloody win. If Norwich don't win, somehow, miraculously, they got Barnsley. They don't win. Watford have Coventry. The only thing I'll say about Watford is if they do win today, they do play Bournemouth, who are trying to get into the playoffs. But yeah, that is so much heartbreak right there. Absolutely battered. Battered Brentford. Wow, oh my God. Oh my God, Barnsley drew to Norwich. Watford won in the 89th minute. Watford won in the 89th minute. Watford now go 2 points behind us, but they play Bournemouth, who just snuck into the playoffs. Bournemouth know that if they win that game, that they're probably going to... Bournemouth win this game of football, can I just say? If Bournemouth go and beat Watford, right? If Bournemouth go and beat Watford, right? Bournemouth are into the playoffs. Sealed. If Watford win against Bournemouth, it is then them who are in second. And if it's a draw, somehow miraculously, we go into the final day with a point clear. Oh my, we're just going to sim it. We're just going to sim it because I think that game is on the 20... What is it? What day is that game? What day is that game? That game is on the what? The 28th. The 28th. Do we deserve to be here? No. We don't deserve to be in this spot. The boys have just been stupid. This is how important 1 point would have been. If we got a goal then late, 1-1, Watford win both games, we're level points, we have a better goal difference. Right? Same thing with Norwich. If Norwich didn't draw against Barnsley then, right, we're level points going to the final day, we have the best goal difference. It's 90 minutes to win a game of football. 90 minutes to better whatever result they do and we're up. Instead, we got absolutely FM'd. Absolutely FM'd. And now it all depends on this game here. Honestly, I think we should watch it, right? Only problem is it is 4:42, and I have to be at a 50th, a 40th, and I have to get ready, and I have to get this done today. So I want to watch it. For the content, I want to watch it, but for the time's sake, I don't have the time to do it if we want to see the Reading game. This is massive. This is massive. Come on. Fuck it, attend it. Bournemouth know they have to win to be in the playoffs. I don't have the time to attend this, but I don't really care. Come on, Bournemouth. Come on, Joshua King, Lewis Cook. There we go. We're just caring about Bournemouth, really. We need a draw or a Bournemouth win. A draw or a Bournemouth win. So highlight. It's King. It's Billing. Ball in. Cleared away. Only as far as Smith can get the ball back in the box. Actually, oh my God, Adam Smith has put it in. We're 1-0 up. Come on, Bournemouth. We're 1-0 up. It's Bournemouth that are 1-0 up. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Not going to watch replays. We don't have the time. It's 4:45. I need to get changed. I need to go. Unbelievable. 20 minutes played. Bournemouth 1-0 up. Come on, boys. Just hold on, Bournemouth. That's it. We don't even care. We don't even care. 2-0? Take it 2-0. The whole year, Bournemouth have not played pretty football, but they're somehow here. Billing, Smith. Don't lose out. Good boy, Smith. Down this right-hand side. Puts the ball in. Cleared away by Dawson. Saar flicks away, but only far as Billing. Lewis Cook. Ball out towards Snodgrass has had a really good year for them. Somehow this highlight is still going, and Pereira now. If anything, I'm going to up the speed because we're not playing. Because we just want to see the result. Pereira, blocked, and goal. Fucking hell. So lucky. Good tackle in there. Highlight from kickoff. We just needed to stay 1-0 for as long as possible. Smith, Snodgrass. Ball, Smith, cut out. Ball in, cleared away, Billing. Into Lemana. Lewis Cook, Billing, Lemana, keeping it well. Big ball out to Smith. Put it in the box, my boy. Ball in, oh my God, at the back sticks, head it down. Alright. We're 45 minutes away from being top into the final day. If the result stays the same way, we're magic. If Bournemouth win, even better. Bournemouth winning doesn't change anything because Norwich win on the final day and we draw. We're still go third. Saar, Capoue, Cathcart, King, Joshua King, 1-on-1, Joshua! That might have been as close as we were to being, oh my God, and now they have a set piece. Backstick, Begovic, well done. That's how close as we were, boys. That's how close we were to probably seeing Bournemouth being 2-1 up and probably being top on the final day somehow. Lewis Cook, that is a horrid ball to no one. And Cathcart now into Capoue, back into Foster, and here come Watford. I can't really afford to be doing this. Oh my God, I said I can't really be late. Quino hits. Oh my God, fuck off. late drama, Bournemouth one time. Goes down to the final day, but it's not in our hands. Watford leapfrog us. Wow. And now you think back to when we drew 5-5 and Watford scored 96th minute to make it 5-5 and we just held on. Into the final day we go. We have to win. And we hope Watford don't win on the final day. Welcome back, YouTube. It's time to find out. Look, it wouldn't surprise me. We win, Watford draw, we go up. It would not surprise me. Do we deserve it? No. No, we don't. We don't at all. We don't at all. Do I think we're going up? No. I do not at all. Absolutely stupid. Can I just say, Joe Worrell came to me. I got a bruised toe. I got a bruised foot, whatever it was. Stupid. I have a bruised ankle. If a guy came to me on the biggest game, even the biggest game, I've got a bruise on my ankle, I don't know if I can play, I would personally break his ankle for him and go, yeah, it's all right. You'll be out for the next 6 months, and I would never play for me ever. With the fact that we have to win, and we've been in poor... Well, it's not like we've been in poor form with the 4-2-3-1. It's just we've fallen to shit come the end of this season, right? Fallen to shit. We've been absolutely FN. Norwich, game that could have gone either way. But the game against Brentford, how the fuck we did not A, beat and B, at least get a point. Ridiculous. And there's so many games we can point to here. This Middlesbrough game where Joe got sent off, which I was complaining about with Stream, if he doesn't get sent off in the first 5 minutes, we probably would have smacked Middlesbrough too. Here we are. I'm lining up 4-2-4. The team is there. You know the team. You guys also know I have to get out of here quick. I've put my top on, but I don't have my pants on yet. So yeah. They're lining up exactly the same as us. I don't care. Samir Luko, Jario, Joe, Pukas, more at the back. I do not care how they line up. Don't care how you line up. I need goals. I need goals. We need to win, and we need to pray Watford on the final day don't. I can't even remember who they have, but they have a very easy game. Don't care about their formation. Later scores. Watford have Wickham on the final day. What does that mean for the table? Wickham win, they somehow could get out of the relegation zone. Actually, their goal difference is that bad. They wouldn't. Do me a favour, Wickham. Away we go. Ball in. Oh, we're on that quick speed from the last game. Look, knowing us, we've failed to score goals at the moment, so who knows? Look, if results stay as they are, we're not finishing second. But if they can somehow hold them Wickham and we get a goal, it would be nice. And saying that, though, we need to worry here. Joey's going on a run. No one's going near him. Samba makes the save. Corner again. Freeman ball in. It's another poor ball. I'm taking Freeman off corners. Yeah, you have 16 free kick taking, can't do anything. Ball in, more clears. Swift. No one can whip a ball in at the moment by the looks like. Pukas, ball. Can we pick it out? We do with Christie's. In the Taylor. In the Batchy. Big ball. Cut off. Freeman, get there first. Nope. Freeman having a shocker inside 15 minutes. I want to drag him already. Luko, ball in. Hack does well. Silver now. In the Batchy. Good ball out to Freeman. Come on, get a ball across the box. He's got to go for goal, isn't he? Selfish. Luko's ball in. Headed away. Batchy, we're good on the break. Come on. Ball, Taylor. Arms went up for offside. Flag stayed down. Taylor straight at Raphael. Another big chance. Yet again, I'm just looking at that result there. Doesn't matter what Norwich do. We just have to win. Oh my God, we should have been 1-0 down. It's not happening out there at the moment at all. Can we demand a little bit more? Watford are now 1-0 up. It doesn't even matter what happens. Doesn't even matter. Watford are 1-0 up and are in the Premier League as it stands. It's a free kick to us. That goal won't count. Ball in. Taylor heads over. Taylor has been shocking. Absolutely shocking Taylor has been. Free kick again. Freeman. Hack. Flicks on. Worrell. Flag goes up. Flag goes up. Just sums it up. Even when we score, we're offside at the moment. Everyone is miles offside. Watford 2-0 up and it's game over, boys. We're finishing third. We're in the playoffs. If For everybody in the stream, when this game ends, we'll be in the playoffs tomorrow on stream because we're not doing it now. Because I don't have the time. Get aggressive, far from pleased. And yeah, ball gets headed away, only as far as Batchy. Batchy's ball, Thiago Silva, back into Batchy. Norwich are beating Luton, which means we're actually in 4th now. Of all places to be. 4th. Batchy now. Hits it. Well, how is it offside? Who's offside? Who's in the goalkeeper's... He's not even blocking the keeper's view. If it wasn't over, it is over now. Wasn't even blocking the goalkeeper's view, man. Wasn't even blocking the goalkeeper's view. Mistake from their keeper. We finally score, but it's all just too late. It is all too late. It's all too late. We finally get a goal. We move back into 3rd. But it's all too late. Could not have scored against bloody Brentford. Goal against Brentford right now, we would have been fine. Goal against Brentford right now, and we would have been fine. We win against Rotherham, we would have been fine. Joe Worrell, that's it. You're done. You're done at the club. You're done at the fucking club. Get off my park, man. You're done at the club. Don't care how long you've been here for and how good you think you are. You're done. Bruised ankle, doesn't want to play. Gets sent off. Unbelievable, boys. Feels so bad too, man. 1 win. That's all we needed. 1 extra win. Here they come too. Here they come as well. Ball in. Aluko. 1-1. I'm going to go get changed because I need to go get changed, man. Just going to let it play out. Great goal. Good to see. Alright, look. It's all over. Right, YouTube. It's all done and dusted. We're finishing 3rd. I'm just going to get through this. Just going to get through this. Does not matter. Does not matter at all to me. Where we finish does not matter at all. So yeah, I gotta go out. What a pointless. Killed myself to get an hour 40-minute stream to finish this off, and what have I been paid back for? Nothing. 2-2, who cares? 2-2, who cares? Yet again, we've probably been a better side even with 10 men. 2-2, who the fuck cares? Lose it late. And yeah. Well, we have bottled it big time. Four, 2, game over. Let's hurry it up, man. What else do you say? When Football Manager wants to FM you, they FM you. That was absolutely horrid. We finished 4th. We're going to be playing QPR, I think, in the first playoff. And then if we make the final, it's probably Norwich on the final day. And, yeah, have a look at this last month. Have a look at that. 1-1 against Rotherham. Dominated. 1-1 draw. 16th minute penalty. Couldn't score a second. 2-0 loss to Bournemouth. We weren't great, but we probably deserved at least a goal, if not more. 4-0 win against Cardiff, only thing that went right. 1-0 against Norwich, yet again. 21 shots, 14. Telling me that we don't fucking get a goal out of that. If we had 1 point somewhere, we would have been okay. Because then obviously I'm at 1-0, we get a red card, I'm not going to go get changed. We're going to manage the game a bit better, right? We might see it out. We might get something. This is the game. 27 shots, 13 on target against Top. They scored in the 3rd minute. Taylor misses a penalty, misses a header from the 5 yards out. Everybody misses chances. Seriously, ridiculous. Then obviously on the final day, we kind of just gave up. Once Watford went 3-0 up, we went and got changed and got ready, and that's it. That is absolutely disgusting, YouTube, and that is absolutely disgusting indeed. So, next episode is going to be the semi-final of the championship. It'll be the semi-final of the championship. We are going to be probably playing QPR, if I remember how the bloody seeding works here. We 3rd place 6th from 5th place 4th. And then we're probably playing Norwich in the final if we get to there. I'm telling you right now, I don't think we will get there, personally. I think we're out. I think we're going to finish. We'll go straight out. My record in the playoffs isn't good at all. And I think it's done. It's dusted. And it is all she wrote. Thank you for being here, YouTube. I know a lot of people are going to enjoy that one. That is one of the worst bottle jobs you'll ever see in your life. But unlike bottle jobs in the past where I think that I have maybe made a managerial mistake or anything, I think the players just let me down. Taylor in particular scored 20 goals this season. Misses a penalty to get it back 1-1. Misses a header from 6 yards to get it to 1-1 in the Brentford game. I'm looking at that Brentford game and going, how the fuck have we not gone out? How often have you seen a goalkeeper get a man of the match this season on FM? Barely, if ever. The players let me down. Rotherham, 1 win. 1 win. And there you are. From Dame and everybody else here, catch you later. Thank you. Links down below. The championship one will be here. Who the fuck fucking cares? Bye.